Hello everybody, welcome back. I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go over Pokemon episode number 69 and 70. This little Goodra arc that we just had recently, these past two sad little episodes, in which Goodra has been released. Yes, Ash has released Goodra, and it is really sad. You know, he returned to his homeland. He defended his homeland off from Florges. Then they had a little thing with Team Rocket, and then Florges, you know, is now all nice, and all the Pokemon are, you know, getting along now. But in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I'm basically just going to describe what this means for the future, and, you know, I'll delve into a little bit here and there about this episode. But what really means about this, will we ever see Goodra again, is the real question. And a lot of people were tearing up during the part where, you know, Goodra was crying and Ash was crying and everyone else was crying about how Goodra was gonna leave and Ash releasing Goodra. And the one part where I saw like Ash like realizing Goodra was having fun with these other Pokemon, realizing that Goodra might be happier here, like I was just looking at Ash and I'm like, don't you dare, you're stupid, don't you dare. And then obviously I knew it was coming because that's just how it is. But yeah, it was really sad. Honestly, the Dedenne moment broke it for me. Like, I was just kind of holding the back. I'm just like, wow, this is sad, this is sad. You know, and Bonnie hugging Clement, that was, like, I was building up the entire time. And all of a sudden, the Dedenne, the last moment, the last little clip that they showed with all of them crying, like, with Dedenne jumped onto Goodra, I was like, I lost it. I'm just like, oh my god, why are you doing this? Like, I'm like, dang it, writers, dang it. Oh, it was, it got to me with the feels, man. Just the way they handled it, though, it seemed like they were just pushing Goodra out of the picture. Like, they just don't want him here anymore. Like, it acted like he was not supposed to be here and they made a bad move or something, and they were just trying to make him go away at this point. And it kind of felt a little off this episode, the ending of episode number 70. It just kind of felt a little off, like, that was it, like, that's it? They're just gonna say their goodbyes and that's it? And, like, you know, it actually looked like Ash was truly releasing Goodra, like, that they're never gonna see each other again. Like, that's how it felt, and that's what it seemed like. And I feel like the writers might have been like, oh shoot, we made Goodra way too powerful up at this point. Maybe that's what they thought, or maybe he is just too powerful at this point that people are gonna wonder why Ash doesn't use him for every gym match, for every battle, for everything. I mean, really, because Goodra just got so freaking amazing in all these episodes. And people are going to wonder why Ash just doesn't use him all the time, you know, against Team Rocket, against, like, whatever the challenge is. I mean, Goodra is, like, going to be the key component to everything. So, and they have to give the other Pokemon, you know, their show time and their growth. So that's probably why they're going to get rid of Goodra, and that's what I thought at this point. But this actually made it look like he was truly releasing Goodra. And that's what really kind of bugged me. And I really pray that he will come back for at least the Pokemon League. That's what I'm believing at this point. But we've seen some other like hints here and there about Ash catching like different Pokemon and even maybe bringing back Snorlax. And you know, it seems like he's gonna have those Pokemon instead of Goodra. And honestly, if he brings back Snorlax, I mean, that's chill. I mean, I would love for him to bring back Snorlax, but you know, I hate that he's getting rid of Goodra. If he's bringing back Snorlax, I just hate that he's getting rid of Goodra at this point. And I hate it so much. Like, I don't know, like he could have actually had a better ending, maybe saying that, here, I'll come back for the, you know, during the Pokemon League or something, like I'll come back later or something. But no, it's just like, here, goodbye, all gone, you know, I'm not gonna ever see you again. Maybe we'll see you again one day, but you know, this is goodbye. This is pretty much what he said. And like, it felt so not right to me. Like, the writers just did this, like, they're shunning him away. Maybe in the next couple episodes, maybe we'll learn a little bit more, like, maybe Ash will, you know, maybe get a little more clarification, and hopefully Ash will get Goodra back. But anywho, some other things I'd like to point out that happened in this episode is that, yeah, Goodra looked like a boss, obviously, you know, defending his homeland, attacking Florges back when Florges was trying to harm the Pokemon, and Florges and her little army was just like all shocked about this powerhouse that was going up against them. And apparently Florges was doing all of this because of the water in the area was going away, and she thought it was because of all these other Pokemon that was doing it to her. And this Flabebe that she was trying to protect needed this water. And So Florges thought it was because of these water Pokemon were taken away that she just got mad and she wanted to attack them and everything. And what didn't understand to me is why the Pokemon were so, you know, nice to Florges after this whole thing happened. Like, they forgave her after all this time of being absolutely horrible to her. Like, it really shocked me, and like the fact that they just got along all of a sudden just kind of blew my mind. But anyway, also what I like to say about Team Rocket is Team Rocket was really kind of stupid. I mean, after they convinced Florges that it was a Pokemon and that they had to steal Ash's Pikachu and da-da-da-da, like, they say right in front of Florges, like, hey, it was all part of our plan, we manipulated you to do this for us, da-da-da, but we really are the ones that took the water, da-da-da. Like, are you serious? You tell that right in front of Florges and her entire freaking army. You know that now you just ruined yourself now. Like, honestly, Team Rocket's just stupid, I think. But anyway, yeah, so Florges and the water group that Goodra protects, like, they joined forces and attacked Team Rocket. And it was a really nice scene. It was a nice, awesome battle between Pokemon. It looked like a nice little war too between these Pokemon and against Team Rocket later on, that when they teamed up finally. But yeah, it was a really nice episode. I really liked it. And Florges and Goodra kind of grew a bond for each other, it seemed. And the Flabebe made it look even more so by making Florges and Goodra like touch each other. It was weird, but like, you know, like grouping them together and bonding. But I don't think I bet there's gonna be a lot of shipping that's gonna go on between Goodra and Florges. There's probably gonna be a lot of fan art and everything about it. But yeah, this episode was so sad. Honestly, I don't like how Goodra's leaving. Hopefully they bring him back. That's all I could say at this point. Oh, and also, I almost forgot, there was a little more shipping moment within this. Yes, Serena came over, and after Ash was, like, saved and all that, you know, she was congratulating him and, like, happy that he's safe and stuff, and then she went over and, like, hugged him. Not really hugged him, but she put her hands on his shoulders, and a lot of more shippers went crazy over this, and the fact that she touched him. But anyway, but yes, and then they were all happy and stuff. And then, speaking about Serena, though, is that I've noticed that her hair has been getting a little longer, and that's what it seems like, and especially in this one scene when she's looking down at Ash and Goodra from the hammock, it just looks like her hair is a little longer, and she actually looks pretty good. I mean, especially because her hair is looking a little longer. Wink, wink. But anyway, yeah, so her hair's just, I mean, I'm kind of hoping, I'm holding on to strength, my strength's building up, my hope's building up. You know, hopefully her hair grows a little longer each day. Maybe she puts in a ponytail. Maybe she gets a sports jacket like she had in that Pokemon movie with Diancie. Oh my gosh, that would look perfect. Honestly, she would look great in that. Oh my gosh, like I can see her right now. She just looked great in that. Oh my gosh, why don't they not do that? Oh my gosh, I would be so happy with the writers. Oh my gosh, I'd be so happy. But anyway. Yes, but then going back to Goodra, we saw all those Goodra flashbacks, and that's what really pushed me over the edge. I'm like, why are they getting rid of him? Like, that's what really made me have the feels. It's like, Goodra, ever since Goomy and Sliggoo, they showed all of his power, and, you know, this is Ash's first pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I mean, real pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I guess you could count Gibble or something, but, like, freaking Goodra, and, like, they're getting rid of him, and the thing that's bugging me is that I don't see why they were getting rid of him, like, really, besides maybe giving the other Pokemon a chance to be growing as powerful as Goodra, you know, giving them some showtime. I mean, I just don't see the bright side, like, what the positiveness of giving him away. I see why they're maybe doing that to give other Pokemon, you know, a chance to grow strong as, you know, just as strong as him, but I still don't see the absolute reason, like the perfect reason for why they're doing this. Like, it was only 15 episodes in which Ash had Goodra, and the fact is, like, how did Ash's character really build from having Goodra in these 15 episodes? Like I don't see. If you're trying to see what I'm saying, like, what really was the point of having Goodra in the first place? Like, I honestly believe that he will return later on, because this just doesn't seem right. Like, it was like Goodra was only like a filler for Ash. Like, it just doesn't seem right. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. It was so sad, especially that freaking Dogenet moment. Oh my gosh, But anyway, yes, I still go back every once in a while to watch that moment because it was just so sad. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I love you all, and peace off! Thank you very much.